Welcome to a riveting journey into the heart of Dallas Cowboys country. Get ready to saddle up for a wild ride as we rustle up some gridiron gossip that'll have you hootin' and hollerin' till the cows come home. Today, we're diving headfirst into the latest Cowboys news, and folks, it's a doozy. From intriguing plans for former first-round pick Trey Lance to the uncertain future of defensive stalwart DeMarcus Lawrence, there's no shortage of drama brewing in Big D. But first, let's talk about Trey Lance. The Cowboys' offensive coordinator, Brian Schottenheimer, is pulling out all the stops to get Lance the reps he needs to shine. With Dak Prescott and Cooper Rush's futures up in the air, this summer could be Lance's time to shine. Will he seize the opportunity and secure his spot in Dallas for years to come? And speaking of uncertain futures, what's the deal with DeMarcus Lawrence? With salary cap constraints looming large, could this be his final season in the Lone Star State? It's a tough call for America's team, but one thing's for sure, changes are on the horizon. But hey, we're just scratching the surface here, folks. There's plenty more gridiron gold to uncover, so strap in and join us as we dissect the latest Cowboys news and dive deep into what it all means for the team's future. And hey, before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Your support means the world to us and helps us bring you more of the content you love. Let's ride, Cowboys Nation. Ready for a wild ride through the heart of Dallas Cowboys country? Well, saddle up, cause we're fixin' to rustle up some gridiron gossip that'll have y'all hootin' and hollerin' till the cows come home. Let's dive right into the latest Cowboys news. The Cowboys have some intriguing plans for former first-round pick Trey Lance this summer. After acquiring Lance from the San Francisco 49ers last offseason, he didn't get any playtime as he was the third quarterback behind Dak Prescott and Cooper Rush. But this season, Cowboys offensive coordinator Brian Schottenheimer has big plans for him. The guy's obviously an unbelievable athlete, but we need to get him the reps, Schottenheimer said. How do you learn to play the position of quarterback unless you're playing, right? Great point, coach. Lance has only played in 8 career games and thrown 102 pass attempts since being drafted in 2021. Not nearly enough for any quarterback to find their groove. With only 19 career games, 17 starts, at North Dakota State, including 1 full season in 2019, Lance's development is still very much a work in progress. We know Dak. We know co-op. He, Lance, is the question mark, Schottenheimer continued. There's so much he doesn't know that he's got to figure out. And so that's what's exciting about that if he can be a really good player because he's wired the right way and the way he works. We just got to give him the opportunity to show us that with the year under his belt and being comfortable. Schottenheimer plans to get Lance a ton of reps throughout OTAs, minicamps, and training camps, leading right into the preseason. With Prescott and Rush set to become unrestricted free agents next offseason, this summer is a golden opportunity for Lance to showcase his talents and prove he deserves a spot on the roster for 2025 and beyond. We know Dallas likely won't give a ton of snaps to Prescott in the preseason. Therefore, Lance will have ample opportunity to demonstrate his growth and improvement after spending last season behind Prescott and Rush. Lance's situation is a pivotal one for the Cowboys. With Prescott and Rush potentially hitting free agency, Lance's performance could influence the team's future quarterback strategy. Will Lance rise to the occasion and secure his spot in Dallas, or will the Cowboys need to explore other options? Only time will tell, but it's sure to be an exciting storyline to follow this summer. Let's pivot to another key topic, the future of DeMarcus Lawrence with the Cowboys. This might just be his final season in Dallas, given the salary cap constraints and the potential roster overhaul. With Tyron Smith already moving to the New York Jets, Lawrence and Zach Martin are now the old-timers on the team. Lawrence has been a cornerstone for the Cowboys, consistently shutting down run games and making it to the Pro Bowl in recent seasons. However, his age and expiring contract put him in a precarious position. The Cowboys are known for making tough financial decisions, and Lawrence might be the next big name to move on. Meanwhile, the team has its eyes on young talents like Marshawn Kneeland and Sam Williams, who could fill Lawrence's shoes in the near future. The Cowboys are navigating a delicate balance between honoring veteran players and investing in the future, making for a fascinating offseason. Your turn, Cowboys Nation. What do y'all think about Trey Lance's potential and the Cowboys' strategy for getting him more reps? Can he develop into a reliable quarterback for Dallas? And what are your thoughts on the possible departure of DeMarcus Lawrence? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep this conversation going. If you're loving this deep dive into Cowboys territory, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Your support helps us bring you the latest and greatest from Cowboys Nation and gets us closer to our goal of 10,000 subscribers. Every click counts, so thank you for being part of our journey. Now, let's delve deeper into what Trey Lance brings to the table. Lance's athleticism and raw talent are undeniable. At North Dakota State, he showcased a unique blend of passing accuracy and running ability, making him a dual-threat quarterback. This versatility is what initially caught the eyes of NFL scouts and eventually led to his high draft selection. In the limited action he's seen in the NFL, Lance has shown flashes of brilliance. His ability to extend plays with his legs and make throws on the run adds a dynamic element to any offense. However, as Coach Schottenheimer pointed out, he needs more reps to fully develop his potential. The Cowboys plan to give Lance extensive playing time during OTAs, minicamps, and training camps is a crucial step in his development. This approach will allow Lance to gain invaluable experience, build chemistry with his teammates, and get comfortable within the Cowboys' offensive scheme. The preseason will be a critical period for Lance, giving him the platform to prove his worth and demonstrate his progress. For Lance, the preseason isn't just about getting reps, it's about making a statement. He needs to show the coaching staff and front office that he's capable of stepping up when needed. A strong preseason performance could position him as a viable option should anything happen to Prescott or Rush during the regular season. It's also a chance for Lance to build confidence and refine his decision-making under game conditions. Comparing Lance's situation to other young quarterbacks in the league can provide some context. Many successful quarterbacks have had slow starts to their careers, needing time to develop and adjust to the NFL's speed and complexity. Lance's journey may follow a similar path, where patience and proper development can eventually lead to success. The key for Lance will be consistency. He needs to show that he can make the right reads, deliver accurate throws, and protect the football. Mistakes are part of the learning process, but the ability to bounce back and learn from those mistakes is what will set him apart. Lance's development could significantly impact the Cowboys' future roster decisions. With Prescott and Rush potentially entering free agency, having a developed Lance could provide the team with more flexibility. If Lance proves he can handle the starting role, the Cowboys might decide to invest their resources elsewhere, strengthening other areas of the team. Moreover, Lance's presence could push Prescott and Rush to elevate their game, knowing there's a talented quarterback waiting in the wings. This internal competition could benefit the team as a whole, fostering a culture of excellence and continuous improvement. Shifting our focus back to DeMarcus Lawrence, it's important to acknowledge his contributions to the Cowboys. Lawrence has been a force on the defensive line, consistently disrupting opposing offenses and setting the tone for the defense. His leadership and experience have been invaluable, especially to the younger players on the roster. However, the NFL is a business, and tough decisions are part of the game. Lawrence's age and contract situation make him a potential candidate for departure, especially if the Cowboys need to free up cap space. The emergence of younger talents like Marshawn Kneeland and Sam Williams makes this decision even more complex. Kneeland and Williams have shown promise and could be ready to take on more significant roles. Kneeland, with his explosive first step and relentless motor, has the potential to become a dominant pass rusher. Williams, on the other hand, brings versatility and athleticism, capable of playing multiple positions along the defensive line. The transition from a veteran-led defense to a younger, more dynamic unit is always challenging. However, the Cowboys have a history of successfully developing defensive talent. If Nealand and Williams continue to progress, the future of the Cowboys defense looks bright. As we wrap up this episode of Cowboys News TV, it's clear that the upcoming season and off-season will be pivotal for the Dallas Cowboys. The development of Trey Lance and the decisions regarding veteran players like DeMarcus Lawrence will shape the team's future. We're excited to bring you all the latest updates, insights, and analysis as these stories unfold. So, what do y'all think about Trey Lance's potential and the Cowboys' strategy for getting him more reps? Can he develop into a reliable quarterback for Dallas? And what are your thoughts on the possible departure of DeMarcus Lawrence? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep this conversation going. If you're loving this deep dive into Cowboys territory, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Your support helps us bring you the latest and greatest from Cowboys Nation and gets us closer to our goal of 10,000 subscribers. Every click counts, so thank you for being part of our journey. Thank you for watching Cowboys News TV. Stay tuned for more updates, analysis, and exciting discussions about your favorite team. Until next time, go Cowboys!